Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live at the one and only, the raw, the rare, the real, the tried, the true, Bloom from With the Love. I go by Bloomy. Welcome to day. Hold on one second. Sorry about all that background noise in the kitchen there. Welcome to Jesus Christ, man. Day 7 of Project Proof. Day 7, Project Proof. This is a general collective oracle / tarot reading, okay? I just want to add a disclaimer for those of you who are not familiar with me and who I am and what I do. I want to also add that, you know, there are some that are tarot readers, okay, and they're readers, right? And there's nothing wrong with being, you know, just a reader. So I'm not trying to be some kind of way. I'm simply saying that tarot is just an aspect, it's just an energetic tool that I incorporate with what I do as a teacher, as a Reiki master, as an energy channeler, yada, 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 yada. So with that being said, I'm not what you would call a traditional, literal, just tarot card reader, okay? Nothing's wrong with that. But I'm just sharing that because that's not how I read. I read intuitively. I read with the cards, but I also channel, okay? I gauge energy. I pick up messages, things like that. So it's kind of like a holistic approach to it, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to give a little bit of time here for folks to get in and the noise to shut down in the kitchen. So I don't feel like I have to scream and yell. And we're going to jump straight away into the reading. Now, the message for today is that someone, whether this is you or someone that's on your mind, day 7, precious. You are precious, okay? You're highly favored. You're valuable, okay? Yesterday was all about purpose, right? Well, today, source, ancestors, spirit guides, or higher self is reminding some of you all that, guess what? In spite of whatever you have gone through, in spite of what the naysayers and the haters have to say about you, you are actually valuable. You are precious. It's probably a part of why they want to get rid of you to begin with, because you are precious. You are valuable, unfortunately. Okay, so when people have this lack mentality, whether they know they have it or not, they feel like they have to go about trying to get rid of people, okay? That they feel like is the problem, but the problem is within themselves. Collective, if this is resonating with you, you are valuable, you are precious, you matter, you're highly honored, and you are here, as we discovered yesterday, a divine purpose, whether people like it or not. A divine purpose, whether people like you or not. A divine purpose, whether people can understand it and fathom it or not, because it's really not their business. Okay, so just sit with that energy. Again, I apologize here for the background noise. I may shut this off for a second so that when I come back on, I jump straight away into the reading and I won't have to worry about all of this background noise. Hold on. I may be able to get through it. It's not too bad. I don't really feel like I gotta yell. I feel like I be screaming and I don't want to have to. I got my laundry going, so y'all probably hear some of that in the background, and then you hear the kitchen, and it's like, what the hell, bitch? Need some peace and quiet in this piece. Your dishes, you hear the dryer, the washing machine. All right. Okay, so this is what I think I'm gonna do, you guys, to be fair. So I'm gonna chit chat a little. If it kind of tones down some, I'll jump into the reading. Or I'll shut this off for about maybe 5-10 minutes to see if, you know, done in the kitchen. Maybe I'll go cut off the dryer. So that way it's and I'm not like yelling and screaming here. Okay. But I'm excited. I already got all of the decks that they want me to use here. And whoever this is for, collective, somebody is precious in the sight of the universe. Okay? Precious in the sight of even other folks. And you may not know that you are highly honored and favored by many. Okay? So we'll just see what comes out. Bear with me. Hope y'all doing all right. Okay. I think I can go with it. For all I know, you guys may not even hear it as loud as I think you do, so I'm just going to go with it, okay? Overall energy, set your intentions. I'm going to use these two to get the foundation of what's at the core of why you're being viewed as precious. Maybe something that you've experienced, something that you've overcome, a character trait you may have. But we're going to use these two to get the foundation, okay? So let's start with Spiritual AF. Lighting. I invite in my spirit guides and that of the collective that I truly channel for high vibe, benevolent, love, and light energy, frequencies, beings only, the highest ranking on my behalf. I call in archangels, ascended masters, Reiki masters of old gods and goddesses, cosmic family, may I be an open and clear channel, rooted through my root chakra, my feet into the crystalline core of Gaia, via my intention and breath. Ask for constant and continued alchemy, creating a circle of love, light protection, reflection, violet fire, quantum, epigenetic, buffers and shields, stealth, returning to sender, all fuckery, constantly. Whoever come in here on fuckery, judgment. Whoever come in here with some toxic shit in their thoughts, their deeds, their words, their practices, whoop their ass. Return to sender. Give them a run for their money. Amplify, buffer, and shields on behalf of myself and the collective. Instant karmic justice and ramification on all levels, all lifetimes, all timelines, all dimensions, and in every area. Every chant, every hex, every vex, every voodoo doll, every prayer, every distortion coming in here, send it back, amplify it, and tie it to them. Earth, water, land, and fire, may they receive themselves their malevolent energy. Time release, non-stop, 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 non-stop. Justice will be served now. Let there be light. Expose the collective's enemies. Reveal. Expose every hidden enemy. Expose every dark witch coven. Expose. Light. Strip them. Strip them. Strip them. To the world. To the world. Expose. Shatter the illusion. All collaborators. last one of them. On behalf of me and my son, on behalf of Bloom with the Love, on behalf of the collective that I channel for, every last one of them. Line them up. Known and unknown, seen and unseen. People that I know, people that the collective knows, people that we don't. Church folks. The Reiki folks. Folks who went to school with. Folks who were in groups with. All of them. I want them all. Justice. Justice shall be served in this lifetime. Karmic ramification shall be executed fully in this lifetime on all levels. No escape, no escape, no escape, no escape, no escape. Time up. As a lesson, don't fuck with divine beings. Time up. As a lesson, cause and effect. Liars and thieves, especially them. Those who come here with hidden dishonor, ill will, and intentions, I have special requests for them. Let's rock. Give them something special, life-changing. So they croak. What we have? Day 7, Project Cruise. For the collective, they're precious. This is why the assault is high. Day 7, they're precious. Accept the good in your life and know that you're a fucking delight. I know that's right. Accept the good in your life and know that you are a fucking delight. Yes, collective. Your guys are saying, look, you are precious, honey. And you have good in your life right now. You are a delight. This is why people always want to fight you. Because some of them are envious and jealous of that. Sad, I know. But it's the reality. Instead of just receiving the beauty and the benefit of you being a delight, it rubs some people the wrong way. That's not your problem. Okay? Accept the good in your life. Know that you're a fucking delight. You are precious. You or somebody that you're thinking about. Okay? This depends on who's watching. Because the universe, spirit guides, ancestors, source is saying that there's a collective. Day 7, they are precious. Okay? Whether people like it or not. Whether people agree or not. Accept the good in your life because you're a fucking delight. Accept the good in your life because you're a fucking delight. Day 7, Project Proof. We are protecting, recreating, organizing our futures on our terms. Day 7, you are precious. Someone's precious. Balance, yes. Somebody is precious and balance is being restored. Somebody is precious. Somebody is balanced. Gaining balance, restoring balance, is balanced. Maybe people try to disrupt your balance or make you feel like you are not balanced when it was them that was imbalanced the whole time. And you guys could have been absorbing the energies of individuals that are imbalanced, especially if you're empath. So the universe is saying, listen, you're precious and you're balanced, okay? And a lot of what you've experienced had a lot to do with the external environments and relationships you were subject to, okay? But balance is being restored, okay? New beginnings, ooh, look it. Ooh, you guys are getting new beginnings. Aww. Self-love, look at this energy. Because you learned how to start loving on yourself. This is what led you here. Beautiful. Oh, you took action to change your own life. You took control. Trusted your journey here. Okay? Now, there could be somebody coming in to communicate that's going to just trust and take some type of an action here because they look at you as precious. All right? We do have the ancestors here. Oh, the ancestors are happy for you. I have ancestors, joy. They're happy for you. They're rooting for you. There's some communication that's coming in. Either that's coming in or that you're going to give. Just depends on who you are and how you're being guided. But there's some new beginning energy here. Ooh, pretty. So that's the heart of today right here, is that you're good, accepting the good in your life, and that you're fucking delight, and that you're balanced, and that you're regaining balance. Okay? All right. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. We just had the, first part when you have dinner, they come give you potato chips and dip and some rolls, bitch. And, they start setting the stage. So this is it right there. So now we just gonna get into whoop, right? And yes, I do know that I actually know that I be saying tater chips. I know that I don't be saying potato. I'm actually being urban on purpose, okay? So obviously I'm like, tater chips. Tater chips, bitch. Anyway. Okay. Messages. See, we keep getting these messages every day. We keep getting this. We got messages again. Third house. Messages and second house owning. Interesting. Somebody may be owning something, owning up to something, about to take ownership of something and communicate maybe. Damn. Healing. Oh, Chiron is coming in. Healing energy. So you guys could have healed, yourself and to gain balance in your life. Some healing from some type of, oh boy. This is coming almost every day, man. So you're precious. There's been a lot of healing, balance is being restored, and there's possibly people that might know you, viewing you as precious, and wanting to come in and bring some type of balance with communication, air element. Okay, somebody may want to, I can almost hear some of you say, if they want to, then how come they don't? Well, who's to say? They may, Yeah, Leo, I will is in the reverse. I wonder why. Let me see. Somebody could be weak. Somebody could have been stubborn. Somebody could have been resisting. A Leo could have been involved in something, but Could have broke the wheel of somebody too. With this healing energy. You know how when you got a lot of stubborn people, like, and I mean, I'm talking about them stubborn rockheads, right? Them stone rockheads, like, their whole life have to be shattered before that ever changes. But it looks like somebody could have broken the wheel because they see that somebody is precious and that they're a fucking delight. Okay, and here's the messages again. Okay, let me move over here. Where am I at? I'm gonna put this here. We got balance. We have healing. Yeah. Or balance could be being restored from where someone lost strength. Okay. From things you went through. And the universe is saying you're precious and you're a delight. And balance, can I skip? No, it won't let me skip, sorry. And balance is being restored. Really, no? Yay, okay. Okay, so now let's keep it pushing. There's a healing energy. You're a delight. You're precious. Balance is being restored. You're getting stronger, or somebody's will is being broken to communicate something here, okay? Let's keep it pushing. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Day 7, Project Truth. Precious. Someone is precious. You are precious. And they're reminding you all, and then there could be others that are viewing you as precious. Okay? Meaning honorable, of high value, important. Okay? Ooh, I saw a flower. Ooh. Who sent me a flower? Whoever sent it. I think I see it correctly. Thank you. Whoever sent the rose. All right, you guys. The cosmos. Yeah, you guys are ascending. Somebody's ascending. I connect to the oneness and expand my awareness. Yeah. Interesting. The 7 sisters. Oh, interesting. 7 people could be involved in something. Ooh. The shining star. Go on, y'all, bitch. Boom, motherfucker. The shining star. You're the shining star. Shining star for you to see what the world might truly be. Shining star. Okay, it says glow. I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. Yes, you guys are precious. No longer dimming your light, or being reminded to no longer dim your light, because you are precious. And you're valuable and you're important and matter, whether your haters like that or not. You're a dreamer, the enchanter. I wish upon a star and my dreams actually come true. So some people could be watching you make your dreams come true. Okay? All by your lonesome, honey. You're an awakener. Ooh. See, a lot of people struggle with liking awakeners. And I'll do that on a whole nother video. And it's only because awakener vibrations is a provocation. It's something in the energy to perpetuate awakening. And those who don't want to, who like cling to illusion, they look at you like a threat, even though you ain't doing shit. But you're a threat because you're the one posing to shatter illusion that they want to so badly cling on to. So then they commence to try to destroy you to their own demise. Now, the awakener, it says, rise. Out of the ashes, I rise like the golden sun. So every time people have done shit to you, in the collective here, okay, the universe is saying you're precious and this is who you are. You're powerful. that the people just didn't realize that there's really nothing they can do except help you to become even more powerful. Because essentially, everything they do, their chants, their rituals, their groups, their stalking, their this, their that, their this, their that, their lies, their smear campaigns, their games, their fuckery, it all ends up serving your transformation, your ascension, your healing. Sorry about this background noise. It'll be done here in a second. Okay? Yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Do that later. Deal with that later. No, just sit that on the stove. I'll deal with that.
And you gotta wash this?
I'll deal with that as well.
And this isn't done with the dishes?
You can be. I told you. I'll do that. Just leave it. Because I'll deal with those last parts. Okay? Thanks. Okay. The fallen star, shame. I no longer hide my face. I step into my light and love. Yeah. You guys are precious. People could have tried to shame you. Some people may be ashamed, okay, as well, of trying to dim your light. Okay? Yeah, people try to shame you. They ought to be shaming themselves, bitch. But let me get off that. Boom. Well, we got like cry. Healing. Ooh. So some of you guys, yeah, because you let go. Okay. It says, Athusa, sun goddess, lift off. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. So you guys are healing from something. You let go of something. Because I got let go. I surrender. Yeah. Because a lot of healing energy is here. It wanted to come out, but I'm going to keep going because it didn't quite. Healing. Healing, day 7. Project Proof. Precious. There it is. Oh, that's what I knew it. So we have 2 balance cards here. We have Electra, the goddess of balance. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. Reciprocal. Yes, you guys are healing. You're precious. You're creating balance. Someone could be wanting to come in to restore balance, to create reciprocal relationships. Okay, but there's some healing from something that was not balanced, that was not reciprocal. You could have dealt with a lot of people who didn't value you properly. So the universe is like, don't misunderstand this. That was a them issue, not a you. Okay? You are precious, valuable, and important, and deserve reciprocal relationships. Balance is being restored. There is healing here. You're a fucking delight. People who have an issue with you, that's a them issue again. That's a them issue. And it's usually because they're being triggered. If you're an awakener, it's your vibration. So you serve as some kind of energy mirror, and people who are not ready to deal with that get bothered, okay? Because if they're fake, something about your energy, especially if you're a yoga, something about your energy is going to perpetuate something, okay? And so what do people do when they don't want to heal, especially if they're narcs? Then they're going to project that energy, and they're going to attempt to destroy you, to make you feel like you're not valuable, because they feel less than in your presence. And again, that's a them issue, not a you issue. Okay? Universe is saying, no, don't get it. You're an oracle, bitch. Like, boom. This bothers people. It says, forecast, I am the oracle. I am. Oh, shit. My intuitive insights flow freely. Some people are bothered by your intuitive insights, so they try to dismantle them. They try to discredit them. They try to play all sorts of energetic games with them, okay? But you're creating something here. You're precious. Here's the 7 sisters. This came out again. Why? The 7 sisters circle, sisterhood enriches my life, balance. Something is being balanced because you guys have some toxic sisters or toxic feminine energy here, which is classic. It's classic. There was some toxic feminine energy involved. This is why balance is here. Balance to be restored. It could be for a selective you. It may be some of those very same people coming back wanting to restore balance. If they're starting to see things properly. Okay. For some. Others of you is just balance is being restored as a result of some kind of sisterhood, some toxic witch coven sisterhoods that were going against you instead of helping you. Okay? Witch coven be at church, online, the Reiki Center, because just because people hold those places don't mean that they are awakened, healed, or whole, or sound. Let me just make that clear, okay? When people don't deal with their own true woundings, they are going to always project. I don't care if they're the whole leader of a whole church, bitch, okay? They're going to always do that because they're being provoked by an energy that there is further healing needed, because no one person should be bothering you like that. That's mind their business. It's an inside issue. Father of the sky, God. Yes, you guys released them to God. That's what this should say right here. Damn, bitch. You picked it up and just... You picked it up and said, fuck that. I ain't gonna deal with this retarded shit. Y'all said, I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. These motherfuckers. I'm not dealing with that. They got problems. I told you, look it. The awakener is right behind it. A trigger. And look, they didn't catch it. The mirror, reflection. I just said that. They don't catch it. Oh, here it is. Boom. Oh, bitch. We got the cosmic lovers coming up in this piece now. Oh, bitch. The cosmic lovers. Here it is. There's some mirroring energy possibly going on with twin flames. So a twin could be somewhere healing and balancing out. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. Beloved Zeus, lovers. It's always this, ain't it? It's always some crazy. Oh, Lord. It's always that. It's just some weirdos. But there's healing. So they're just saying, listen, you're precious. If you're a high viber hair man, they're saying, accept that you're the light. What these crazy motherfuckers did had nothing to do with you, man. Had nothing to do with you. Okay? Gateways of light. Infinite. It says, I have unlimited access to the divine mind. Oh, look at this one. This is more lover's energy. Masculine, feminine. Ooh. Oh, shit, bitch. You the divine feminine. Oh, bitch. Oh. See, some of y'all divine feminine. I have the priestess embodied. I am an embodiment of divine feminine. Next to the infinite mind, gateways of light. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, what y'all got going on, bitch? Ooh, child. What is this over here thing? With Leo, I will. We do have 2 8s, 8, 8 on the board. We have 4, 8, 8, 10. Expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. Yeah. You could have broken the will of somebody, or somebody broken the will of you. Lapis lazuli star, starlight. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are healing and going towards your higher purpose here. Beautiful energy. Here's the lovers again. Oh shit, bitch. Lover. Oh. That they want to come in and co-create with some of y'all because they're looking at you like precious. It says here, my abundance mindset. Mindset. You got the golden apple. Mindset. Okay. Attracts endless blessings. Co-create. Okay. Lovers. Cosmic union. Wow. You're precious, but this is why there's always an attack, okay? Sometimes people feel like because of attacks, then they're not precious, but it's actually the other way. The whole other way around. If there was no value in you, who you are, what you bring, what you do, okay? If there was no value, if there was no importance, if there was no weight and no power, then individuals wouldn't feel the incessant need to fuck with you. Think about that. Okay. Wait, are we doing this team or no? Okay, yeah, because those two are the end and then that. Okay, boom. All right, let's keep it pushing. Day 7. Project proof. You're precious. Okay? You're precious. Someone's precious. Someone is healing. Someone is balanced. Someone is a good person here. Someone is a delight. Okay? The Council of Light is involved. Okay? You guys have been doing this for many lifetimes here. It has the age of light. You've been training for this for many lives. Okay? Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So you guys work with the Council of Light in the subtle realms. So they're saying you're precious because obviously you're working with them, whether you're fully aware of it or not, because it's more 5D. So you're working in the subtle realms with them, and they're looking at this as precious, okay? A starseed, yes. Here it is. There's the starseed energy. Going towards what lights you up here. All right. First column. What's the message? The meat and potatoes. We have creating reciprocal relationships, balance being restored as a result of some sisterhood toxic shit, following your inner guidance to your divine purpose. People were trying to break your balance and your will, and they can't do it. It was to their own demise. They hung themselves. I keep saying this because it's something that I got the revelation on. It's like literally all the shit people do to you is serving as rope. It's rope. Because it's their own energy and action. So if they're doing fucked up shit, it's a rope. Even if they get like temporary, what they call temporary shallow victory, or an illusion of victory, that ramification is going to make it seem like that little victory wasn't even worth it. Because it's rope, basically. I've learned this. It's actually rope. The more fucked up shit that they do, the more bad karma they will receive, especially if you direct it. Right? You call it. You make the judgment. Yeah. Okay, unbound. You guys are releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Absolutely. Stuff that was imbalanced from lifetimes ago with some of these lunatics. Okay? Because some of you have been dealing with lunatics that followed you around, whether you know it or not. And they come in different forms. It's not always the same form. In another life, they could have had a different connection to you, but their soul. And they were supposed to be learning the lesson. They were given the same opportunities, and they never do. They end up dying. They never catch it. And they go get the review, same shit. It's like, oh, we'll try again next time. No. On mine, I'm like, nah, bitch. Hire so. Ain't no new contract with these hoes. They're done. This lifetime, we're finishing it. Either people learn it and catch it and heal, or we're done. We're done. I've learned my part. We're done. Okay? And that's why this is here for you all as well. You're releasing toxic connections in this lifetime here, where things were not fair. Things were not balanced. Dealing with families, women, sisterhood, lovers. Okay? Dealing with a bunch of lunatics and narcs. Okay. Council of Light is involved. They're saying you're precious, and we're doing this. We're releasing soul patterns, unbound. People try to bind you to only discover that they're binding themselves. You have the keeper of earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You're not alone. Take a break. You guys could have taken a break to get balance. All right, your guys could have set it up to where you wouldn't have to work so hard for a while, so that you can get balance restored from these crazies, so that you can dance with life again, so that you can do something different to change your energy, or you're being guided to do something different to change your energy, okay, if you haven't. Maybe dance, sing, run, paint, rap, right? There's an awakening here. Yes, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Beautiful. Last call. Beautiful energy. The crumbling. Ooh. There was a tower maybe for a Leo. Ooh, because I got Leo, I will reverse. There was a breaking. If it's not a Leo, it's just fiery energy that was broken. Here it is. The crumbling. 2 rods. It's like 2 lightning rods, bitch. Boom. We gonna make sure this bitch crumble. Boom. Dang. And it has to happen so somebody can get from this drab and go into this beautiful, like, green, if you see behind all the drabby, so somebody can finally break through and get to some life here, some vibrancy. Because something was dragged and drained the fuck out of somebody. What are you clinging on to? Yeah, there was a tower, or is a tower, because somebody's going towards their purpose now, okay? Somebody's going towards their purpose. They're going to heal something to bring balance. You know, they're discovering that somebody is a fucking delight. Okay? And wanting to go and dance with like there's protection. Call back your power. Somebody call back their power, possibly from some stubborn people. Some people who traumatize them. It could be the 7 sisters. This motherfucker up here. Right? Somebody decided, I'm going to call back my power, cut the cords, and soul retrieve. Give me my shit, bitch. My soul. Lost your mind. Bye-bye. Give me my energy. So somebody's calling back their energy and calling back their power and cutting cords here so they can answer the call. Yeah. Twin. It could be a twin. Because I keep getting mirror energy. I have mirror here. I had mirror energy come up in that deck. Mirroring energy. It could be, yeah, a twin somewhere. It could have been you and then a counterpart somewhere else. Okay, unbeknownst to you or them. All right, let's get the tarot, and we're almost done. We only got the tarot here, and then your final messages, advice, okay? Let's get the tarot here. Day 7. Project Proof. You're precious. Day 7. Project Proof. Somebody is precious. Okay? Somebody is a fucking delight. Accept the good in your life and know that you're a fucking delight. Okay? Accept the good. Some of you guys are in a good place. The universe, your spirit guides, and ancestors has helped you manifest some good in your life. Okay? In spite of whoever the fuck nuts was, okay? The devil. At the bottom of the deck, you guys are releasing the devils in the reverse. Beautiful. You're precious because you overcame your ego. Okay? Because devil also represents ego, believe it or not. It's not always bad. But, you know, when it's ruling your life, it can get you in trouble. Okay? Because it's like a teenager and it is built for survival. It was meant to be used in that way for the human, okay, to survive in different ancient times when we had to survive some very heinous things. So it's built that way, but to continue to live your life like that, it can get you into trouble, okay? It can cause lots of problems when we don't heal that, merge that, and have it yielded to the higher heart, the higher self. They call it ego death, whatever you want to call it, but there's a release of trying to control something. There's a release of attachments. There's a release of addiction. There's a release of needing to be right. Because see, all those things are ego-based, by the way. By the way, needing to win at all costs is a part of our lower mind, okay? Yeah, somebody released it. Somebody is walking away and releasing options, releasing, moving on. Yeah, releasing confusion, options, a whole 10 of Pentacles situation reversed. Yeah. Something that just wasn't as successful as it seemed. Okay. As it seemed. All right, Lighty. From Tarot. First column. Day 7. First column with Cryon. Healing. First column. First. Ooh, balance has been restored, bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, judgment. Queen of, ooh. Yeah. There is something that was unfair done to a very loving woman. That's precious. Yeah. Judgment. Yeah. Somebody made poor judgment on a very precious woman and did something unfair, and there's healing for that. Somebody had poor judgment. Ooh, I know they getting their asses whooped all over the sky. Let's see. It don't serve to hurt precious people. That's why I tell folks, careful, careful. You don't gotta like motherfuckers. You don't have to agree, but it serve you well to leave motherfuckers alone because you're gonna pay for it. Serves you well to go on somewhere and mind your business. Yeah. We got strength in reverse 2 times. Leo, Leo. A Leo could have been involved for sure. Yeah. Somebody sees the truth about a Leo. Somebody's stubbornness is maybe being broken here. Somebody could have been trying to break the strength of a precious woman because she's happy. She's the phoenix rising. She's going to her sun, right? Her light. Yes, somebody who lost. Competition, 5 of Wands in the reverse. They lost. Somebody moved on. Somebody could have seen that there was someone involved here of doing something unfair to a loving woman. And it was someone who was jealous. Possibly a fire sign because we do got Leo twice. Okay. We have actually 3 times. We have Leo, Leo, Leo. And then we got Aries, Leo, Sag, 5 of Wands reversed. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and water over here. And then here's the Lion Ho, Queen of Swords in the reverse. A Lion Ho that's unstable, mentally unstable. Yeah. That did lies because they're mentally unstable to slow somebody down. To a very precious woman, so some severe judgment here now. First column here, okay? Balance is being restored. There's healing. There's some unbinding, some releasing of soul contracts. Past life energy here. Universe is saying this is being done with the Council of Light. And ancestors, someone is being looked upon as precious here because they have the cojones to deal with this shit. Energetically, to actually deal with it. And do what was necessary. Second column. They stopped some cycles here because maybe this kept repeating over and over. Lifetime after lifetime or year after year, however you want to look at it. Connecting with toxic people, staying in connections, going back and forth, tolerating fuck shit, pretending it didn't happen, doing it over and over again, doing it over and over again, doing it over and over again, doing it over and over again. Somebody had the balls, cojones, moxie, tenacity to say not this time. I will walk away from every last one of they whole asses. I ain't got time to get them caught up on the lesson. That's their choice to do. But they ain't gonna fuck with me. Yeah, Empress is here. It's in the reverse. So somebody low self-esteem having baby mama. Okay? Or somebody that was taking care of their children, a low self-esteem having mother figure, an aunt, a sister, a niece, a cousin, a friend, but a low vibrational divine, shouldn't say divine because this ain't divine, a low vibrational empress that don't know their worth and value, so they're probably highly manipulative here. Okay? Yeah. Ten of Cups, the reverse, the whole unhappy family. Shit, bitch. That caused it. Yeah. Because they were doing the same thing. Like I said, somebody decided, yes, there's some healing energy. Somebody is not going to repeat cycles anymore. Ace of Wands are reversed. Nine of Wands upright. Somebody said, I'm not doing this. Get the fuck on. I don't want another round. I don't want to try again, bitch. I don't want to go to the doctor, bitch. I don't want to go to the altar, bitch. I'm done. Done, 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 done. I've made my choice. Somebody has made their choice. I don't want this no more. Somebody went on, they want to go heal somewhere, bitch. Done. Done, 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 done. Secrets exposed and shit, bitch. High Priestess reversed. Somebody wasn't following their intuition, but the secrets has been exposed. And this is what helps somebody to free themselves. Hanged Man, the reversed. Yeah. Piscean energy. A lot of fire here. Because we got fire showing up in the back. Yeah. A little bit of water, a little bit of air, but a lot of fire. Look at all this fire. Somebody is definitely dealing with fire signs that were involved in some fuckery here. Yeah, they're bad news. They don't want to fuck them no more. Somebody's like, no, we're not having sex. Because the Ace of Wands is like a sex card as well. In the reverse, it's like bad news. Okay. It's like, no, I don't want to have sex. But it's also like a possible STD card. It's like, yeah, somebody said, I don't want to choose you no more. Like, look, Ace of Wands reverse, Nine of Wands upright. And this depicts somebody who kept playing with someone's wiener. Okay? This is how they kept them caught up, wiener or hoo-ha. Okay? To keep doing the same shit over and over again. Right? But somebody is like, no. Ace of Wands reverse, no thank you. I don't need you to play with my wiener or my hoo-ha no more. I'm good. Two of Wands reverse, I'm not confused anymore. Okay, you are not an option. I am not choosing. I don't want this unhappy family situation here. Second column with balance. Second column with balance. That's why healing is on the board. Healing and balance. Second column. Yeah, Six of Cups. Someone from somebody's past. This is the past. That could be a sibling, siblings, friends, lovers. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Here's the fire sign. Woo, child. A manipulative queen. This is the Black Witch. Yeah. Have Magician reverse next to the Queen of Wands. This is the low vibratory Queen of Wands that will use her body, her feminine wiles, and spell work to try to get her way. Highly manipulative. To get people to invest in them. Seven of Pentacles. They're investing in spell work. This has been discovered. But this is also how they get people to invest in them. Okay? But people don't just know it. They don't know that they're under a spell. And when the shit start breaking, then people start looking like, I'll be goddamn. I don't even want your whole ass. You have a spell, bitch. Dizzy fuck. Yeah. Codependent folks. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, she's codependent. He or she codependent. Yeah. Somebody is no longer confused anymore about that though. I got the Two of Swords is in the reverse. The Emperor now sees the truth. It's next to the Emperor. They see the truth about this family, about this whole situation here. Or take it how it resonates. It could be the Emperor that's codependent. It just all depends on your story. But right here, it was a fire sign woman or feminine energy that was manipulative to get somebody to invest. Okay? Manipulative, spell works. Because we're clarifying this second column here, somebody of somebody's past with this 6 of Cups. Okay. They could have been dealing with someone's sisters with this circle of 7 sisters. It could have been a group of women. Yeah, of somebody's past. Yeah. That tried to stop somebody from investing as well, so they can get the investing. Yeah, 6 of Swords, the reverse. Yeah. A disturbed motherfucker. Okay. In the reverse, ancestors was not in approval of. It was never meant to be in karma waters. It was as a lesson. Now balance is being restored after dealing with these unbalanced people here. People who caused chaos and conflict, essentially, here. People who stopped somebody from being able to move into karma waters. People that were stopping somebody from following their ancestors, moving their life into karma waters. Balance is being restored. Somebody finally learned a lesson with the Page of Swords. Somebody could have gotten an investigator. Somebody could have started spying and looking into things to find out the truth. Okay, they could have also discovered that people were stalking them and stalking someone else here. Yeah. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there was no love in these situations. Somebody could have discovered that there was no love there. It was all fuckery. It was fake. There was never no love there. It was codependency. Yeah, it was a power trip. 4 of Pentacles. They just wanted to hold on to somebody. Somebody finally figured out someone was just wanting to hold on to them. Period. Wanting power and control over them. Wanting them to not be able to move on and move forward. Wanting to hold on to somebody's money. Wanting somebody in this beggared energy. Where they were begging, please don't go. Please don't go. They just wanted to hold on. But it ain't had shit to do with love. It was foolish. It was probably an Aries involved as well. The Fool in reverse. Somebody could discover that something was foolish. Somebody didn't want them to have someone to have a new beginning. So they were overdoing their control and manipulation here. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to that. Everything they could do to hold on to somebody here. To keep them from moving on. Okay? So someone else is getting some kind of healing and balance here. Yeah. From something that just, yeah. Yeah. A lover in the reverse. Yeah. Dropping it. Yeah. Dropping it. Because somebody didn't know how to close out cycles. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody getting some balance up in here. They're precious in the sight of the universe. Last, is that the last column here? Oh, that was the middle one. Sorry, team. Last column. I messed up. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords. Yeah. There's a Tower. Damn. In the 10 of Pentacles situation. Somebody is ending a marriage. Something here that wasn't going anywhere. 8 of Wands in the reverse that stopped somebody's growth and acceleration. Yeah. Marriage, commitment, situation, whatever you want to call it. 10 of Pentacles situation. Yeah, here's the Page of Swords again. Last column, anything else? We got 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Sun, yeah. A lot of fire, man. The Sun, yeah, somebody's dropping. Yeah, they're not fighting. somebody decided like either, look, you're not putting me in a competition with nobody, I'm moving on to my happy, or they're dropping competition, people that are envious and jealous, Five of Wands energy, wanting to compete where they don't fucking compare. Somebody is like, no, it's done. This is done. Yeah, Leo. Wait, what is this? Damn, was it Sag? Okay, Leo. Yeah, something has been illuminated about people who wanted to compete, secretly competing. Okay. Yeah, that's been illuminated, and it's done. There's something that's just so done. Oh, just done. We have the Tower, and we got Sun here. People are flying away, man. Moving on to happy. Yeah, releasing the devil. Toxic attachments, codependencies, addictions, right? Yeah, unloving shit. You know, Two of Cups reversed. Unjust things, justice reversed. Things that had all this imbalance here because somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody didn't have no self-esteem, bitch. Ace of Cups in reverse. Stressed the fuck out, wanting to win at all costs. Okay? An emotional, abusive person. King of Cups reversed. Yeah. Wow. Okay, team, anything else from Tarot before we give them their final messages? This is what happened. There's some healing here. We do have the Sun. The collective is precious. Universe is stepping in. Council of Light. Ancestors to bring cryon. Healing and balance here. Unbinding, unwinding, creating reciprocal relationships. Getting this back to balance from where there was an injustice to a precious woman or feminine energy. Okay. Anything else separate from those columns, team? Anything else? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Someone is either being guided to... Here's the Emperor. Yep, here it is. It's the Emperor. They know that that was a poor investment. Whoever these people were was a poor investment. They're not investing anymore into these situations here. Seven of Pentacles, they may have realized it was a foolish choice to not invest properly in this precious woman. Yeah. Death. They want a rebirth? Somebody wants to come back and invest, or they're no longer investing in a... Yeah. I got the Moon reverse. Told y'all. It's a ooh. I got Queen of ooh. Ooh. I got, damn. So I got the Queen of Cups. I got the Queen of Cups upright, Empress reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So somebody don't want to invest or work on anything with these toxic feminine energies. It could, like I said, it could have been a whole group of feminine energies involved in this. Okay. A money hungry whore. Okay, an ice princess, and then a toxic ass baby mama or mother figure or somebody. Okay, but with that moon energy in the reverse between, it's all revealed. It's exposed. It's all revealed here about what people were doing to stop somebody's ships from coming in, what people were doing to try to slow somebody down. What people were doing because they didn't want someone to reject them. They didn't want something to end. They don't want somebody to grow and move on. They didn't want someone to discover the truth. So they started lying and trying to hide their strategies here because they wanted to put their baggage on someone else. Wow. So the Emperor is, yeah. He's Page of Swords. He could be watching precious woman or doing an investigation, or did. The Emperor could have went unbeknownst to anybody, spying, figuring out that these people were stalking. He could, wow. He could have discovered the shit. And nobody knew. It was all, wow. It's been exposed now, right? Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, in the reversed. Somebody found out the truth about this unstable family situation here. And they no longer want to invest in 3+ people. 3 of Pentacles are reversed. What these people were doing. Okay? Somebody knows. Okay? Yeah, as soon as I said somebody knows, here's the truth. Ace of Swords. Which represents truth. Okay? Truth and clarity. Somebody knows the truth. The truth. Yeah. About a whole family trying to end somebody's healing, end somebody's rise or shine, somebody's wishes. Yeah. King of Swords involved. They see the truth. 2 of Swords. Could be a King of Swords. I got narcissism. King of Swords reversed. Somebody could have discovered the narcissistic abuse, basically. Because whether we want to believe it or not, the shit people be doing to other people and their life and their property and their shit, that's narcissism. We don't have a right to fuck with people's shit. Okay? Whether we agree with them or not. This is why I tell people it's time to wake up. Because hiding something behind religion, spirituality, or belief to justify you fucking with people is distortion. Because here's this forethought. I'm going to say this. 10 of Wands just flew out. Yeah, somebody's feeling burdened about their investments now. What they invested in and what they failed to invest in. But just play with this as food for thought. We all have opinions and views, don't we? We all have our set of beliefs and convictions, don't we? And everybody could sit back and say they feel like they're doing God's work. They feel like, you know, they're called, or whatever verbiage and adjectives they want to use. But do you see where this poses as a problem? Because you end up getting a whole bunch of folks thinking they just know. Right? But when we start crossing the line, this side could be saying, I feel like God is telling me this. The other side, well, I feel like God is telling me this. Well, I feel like I'm trying to help, you know, I'm doing God's work and I'm trying to help and do yada yada. And so that's why I do this. Other side could literally say the same thing. Do you see where I'm going? Somebody could say they feel like what you're saying is harmful and they want to shut your ass down. You see where I'm going? And vice versa, because it is our perception. It's our framework. So this is why that gets messy. Because everybody could sit back and talk about how they feel God, right? God is not even what people really think it is. That's another video. But God ain't telling nobody to go fuck with other motherfuckers, minding their business. It's distortion. This is why it serves folks to learn how to go within. You can have your view and opinion and belief. That's a divine birthright. But when we start crossing over, though, taking it outside of your own realm, in other words, for an example, if you have a platform or whatever means in which you use, it's like you have a right to that, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? They're the main ones that usually fight for these rights that they have. Okay? But there has to be honored across the board. And just because something is public, it does not mean that that's, I say it can be permissible but not advisable. Church buildings are public, by the way. See, there's no exceptions to this. We like to make exceptions. Okay? But I promise you, if somebody were to walk in somebody's church building talking crazy, okay, they gonna have the usher and the deacon and them, bitch. They gonna have all the motherfuckers, the security bitch. They gonna have all the motherfuckers to politely go shut that motherfucker the fuck up. Okay? Or escort them politely into the foyer, hey, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fencing you know what I'm saying? It's public. It's public. And if they're under, those, I forget, it's a code that they have for the nonprofits, then it's extremely public. Meaning, anybody, right? Anybody. But I can promise you, they're going to guard whoever is the owner or the ruler or the renter or, of that particular building or church organization. They're not finna, you go on in there if you want to, talking crazy. Go on there if you want to. And guess what? They have a right to that. Because that's their creation. Whether we agree or not. But so it is vice versa, though. For you all collective, whether they agree or not. You are precious and you deserve that same honor. Okay? No divine energy is telling nobody to go fuck with other motherfuckers. You have a right to sit and speak, and those who are drawn to you are drawn to you and led to you. Period. You have a right to create. You have a right to your voice. You have a right to do all those things. But when we start playing in this arena where we think we're doing God's work to go fuck with others, you're hiding your wounds, your jealousy, your envy, your insecurity, and your fear. And it's your mind. It's low frequencies that's telling you to go and violate another divine being. Because they're different. What I find fascinating, guys, and I know I'm off topic, but I find this a little bit sad and fascinating about my own culture. Our culture, African American culture, has suffered a lot, which needs healing, but this is a part of why I see and we see some of the distortion that we see. Because when we don't deal with that, we become what we came from. So the narcissism and all of the trauma and the abuse that the culture absorbed, all of that fear, all of that energy, all of that injustice, we start becoming versions of that in a very different way. And not even realize it. We start to then become the bullies that bullied us because we were different. We start taking on the energy of feeling like we are entitled, and our false sense of supremacy and importance of knowledge to go about bullying and antagonizing and harassing other people, the very things that were done to us, because we were different. Once upon a time, there was a time in history that African Americans were looked upon as demons and devils and were treated as such. It was wrong. But all of that energy, that trauma, we start becoming it. We turn on one another. We look at each other as threats. Why? Because of that survivalist energy, that trauma, not dealing with it. We start hiding behind religion and thinking we have a right to go about bullying motherfuckers and saying all sorts of heinous shit, but lo and behold, God forbid, when people call you out on your shit, can't handle the same energy putting out. Some of these people were some of these types, and they're paying for some shit. They're gonna pay. Because some of these people were judgy to a divine, precious, feminine energy. And they were hiding the fact that they were jealous, envious, insecure, unhealed, and full of drama and trauma, and was trying to hide it behind spirituality, culture, religion. And they caused imbalance and injustice, and for that, the universe, source, had to step in and say, okay, well, they only served the rope we're going to use to deal with them when it's time. Because this is out of order. Period. It's out of order. You don't get to fuck with other people's lives without a penalty. You don't get to fuck with people's business, their work, their social media, their children, their lives, because you don't like them without a penalty. You don't get to cyber stalk and troll and bully and harass without a penalty. You don't get to be weird for those that slip into that darkness and do rituals and not suffer the price of what you've done. Because you don't like somebody, or because somebody is an awakener and they're triggering your whole ass. There's a penalty that will be paid. You don't get to target someone's child because you're jealous of them, and people are fucked up in the head. So the universe is like, okay, good. But don't cry when there's visits to your house energetically. Don't moan and groan. Don't bitch and moan. Don't have a bitch fit. Don't play dumb. Don't start running to church now. They can't fix it. They can't fix it. Don't run to the Reiki Center now. You don't get to just play with lives like they don't matter. Some of these people are going to have to learn that the hard way. They played with lives that they thought was less significant, that they thought didn't matter. Oh, they're just a special needs. They don't matter. We're going to energy harvest. You going to die, bitch. That's what you going to do for fucking with a precious soul. You're going to die. What you love is going to die. It's going to die. You don't get to fuck with people and go unscathed. You don't get to use people's social security numbers. I feel like I'm going to use... You finna go to jail, bitch. You fenced him to go to all the jails possible. Energetic jail, spiritual jail, your whole ass. You don't get to just do that and go scaling off into the sunset. We coming for you. These people were precious. Whoever is resonating with the reading is said to be precious in the sight of source in the universe, and motherfuckers gonna pay. Yes, they gonna pay. There ain't no escape. 3 of Cups in the reverse. There's no escape. None. There's gonna be no celebration, bitch. It's over. A lover, a Gemini could have been involved here. It's over. 3+ people. We have a lot of third-party energy here. It's over. Done. Yeah, karma. Here it is. Here's the karmic wheel. Here it is. Here it is. It's not in their favor. It's not in their favor to have fucked with a precious one. It was not. That was ill-advised. It was ill-advised. To fuck with somebody's kids, to fuck with somebody's money, to fuck with somebody's inheritance, somebody's property, their business. This was dumb. And they will be taunted and haunted. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, insomnia, stress, for trying to cause that to precious souls. You want to fuck with somebody's head, we send them to crack your head open. You want to send chaos and conflict to somebody's head, be prepared to shut down. Be prepared. Because it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. Here it is. Queen of Wands, bitch. Boom. Why is she here, team? Now we got the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the reversed, the Queen of Cups. I wonder, is this aspected? Divine Feminine. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Tell me why. For the precious ones, those are being looked upon as precious. Why is Queen of Wands here? She came out in the upright. Why is Queen of Wands here? 5, she's defeated. Somebody defeated a Queen of Wands, a low vibrational queen. Not fighting. Yeah. Not fighting with a Queen of Wands. Also an energy of self-improvement. Okay, so if you're a precious one, then you're building up your confidence. You're working hard. Somebody know what somebody was doing with somebody's work or trying to slow down somebody's work here. Yeah. Yeah, the will is in the favor of the high vibe Queen of Wands, okay? Someone knows what somebody was doing with somebody's fortune or trying to do anyway. Somebody's job, somebody's work. I told y'all about a dream I had months and months ago, right? Like 8 months ago. I think I told you guys about one of DM1's exes. And she showed up in my dream. I don't know if it was dream, astral travel, but it was one in particular. And it was something about my tarot and money. And so I was in her face, but she thought she was the shit. She was sitting on like, she was at a desk or whatever. So it was an energy of, I think I'm this shit. She was trying to talk about she was an empath. And I was like, no, bitch. Whatever this dream was, I was like, I was like standing in front of her and going off. But it was something to do with my tarot. And I threw, it was something to do with money. I don't know if she was trying to imply something. But I just looked at her because I was like, what's she trying to say? So I was like, psh. In other words, like, I'm not the money hungry for it. You are. You are the one that's stealing my shit, but trying to hide it. I'm not the money hungry for it. You are. I threw the money. I remember that. I threw the money like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I remember that dream because I woke up, I was like, what? I had 2 dreams with that particular ex. That was the ex that took care of his kids for years. And then I had another dream about another one, a younger one of his harem. These are all karmics, but see, this is why they don't like me. This is why all this shit was done to begin with. Because this other hoe, she was talking about, she showed up in a dream and she pointed to 2 kids. I don't know if I astral traveled, I don't know what the fuck I did. But she pointed to 2 kids and she said some shit. I looked at her and I just looked at her like, really? Like these motherfuckers. I think I shook my head probably. But she pointed to 2 kids and said some shit like, I think she said, I'm his bitch, or I'm his, and I was like, man, she's low self-esteem or some shit like I was drink. And I shook my head and I was like, wow. Wow. Then I had another dream with the other one again. So I think I had 3 dreams with the one that took care of his kids. But she was like controlling him. Like she had like put some stuff on him and he was just sitting there all like gazed the fuck out or I don't know what the fuck had happened. I was like, what's wrong with him? But he was sitting there and she had did something and then I saw a baby's carriage, a car seat or something. And I was like, oh, I see what she doing. So I knew what was happening with that. I was like, Just shook my head. I just kept shaking my head. Then I had dreams to do with my sister pertaining to all this stuff. So I've seen, I know who these motherfuckers are. I'll just say that. Every last one of them. Yeah, look. Ten of Swords, the reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to move on from the betrayals. They want to come in and heal something with the divine feminine that they are attracted to. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what somebody is wanting to do here. Okay, now let's get your final messages. Ooh, child, somebody precious here. Day 7, project proof. You are precious. Accept the good in your life and that you're a fucking delight. Okay? Or someone. Ooh, child. Somebody burdened by the truth. Because it's all been exposed. All this shit has been exposed. What do you need to release? Yeah. Luck is not on the side of the Leo. I have confidence is your key to success, Leo energy. Step out of your comfort zone. Time for a healing. Somebody's going on to healing. Releasing things. Bringing love into a situation. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius might be involved here. Somebody's coming in to bring love into a situation or is being guided to bring love into some kind of situation. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, something could have taken place in this last full moon to bring death, endings, and transformation to some things here. We just had that super full moon in Cap. Yeah, someone wasn't looking at the bigger picture before. Now somebody is trying to hold their vision or being guided to hold your vision. Bring some love into a situation. It fell on the Queen. Hold your vision. Adjustments are required. Ooh. Oh, bitch. Third quarter moon energy here. Fixed moon. And then new moon. Okay, adjustments. The energy is gaining momentum. Anything else from here? A win-win. Somebody's walking away from a lose-lose. Because I have a win-win situation reversed and then working through your fears. Somebody could be being guided to work through their fears of losing. Okay. Maybe that's what that's about. Fearing that they can't create. All right. So let's get some chakra cards that will assist the precious ones or those that are following their guidance in the reading here. What the hell? I thought somebody was outside my, oh, I heard a car pull up. Oh, I think I did hear her. Yeah, I think somebody's pulling up. Okay, they're gonna have to wait. Hold on, they're gonna have to wait. Oh, bitch, come on now. What are you doing? Trying to give her final messages. They're gonna have to wait. So I did hear somebody pull up. They didn't text. Okay, yeah, they didn't text. So, man, I'll come back with these. Whatever. I knew I heard something. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back in a little bit and give you guys, I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to give you your chakra cards. Now I get it. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be back. Love and light.